watching all these YouTube videos and everybody's been suggesting the Vice 4 and I really wanted it, but it was like $60. I don't know. So I was like, I know what I'll do. I'll go on there, I'll purchase the Vice 4, but I'll also use my points for $30 off. So the Vice 4 actually only ended up being $30 for me, and then I had to pay a little bit of like tax or whatever because I got free shipping and handling with that. So here it is. Without further delay, I have the Vice palette. This is the little bag that you get. On the front it says UD, and on the back it says Beauty with an Edge. You can see it at the bottom there. I just think this bag is so cute, and because of the way the palette is set up, you need a bag to keep it safe. When you take it out of here, as you can see, pretty sparkly. This is actually raised. It's like a plastic, I don't know if you can hear that, but it is raised. You know, you could like slip paper under here if you wanted to. And then you do have that detailing behind it also. And I would be afraid that this would get broken in my makeup collection. So it's nice that they included this bag that matches so that it won't get broken. Now, also you have the closure here is magnetic. Okay, moving on. And I kept this little shield on, not to blind you guys, but, you know, it's kind of still doing that anyways. So I'll try to do my best to not blind you, but I don't know if I should do swatches because I feel like there are a lot of videos out there of swatches that you could find pretty readily if you just search. It does come with, if you want to see swatches, let me know down in the comment box and I'll do a whole video of this and another review of it. I haven't used it enough to review it, so I can do a swatch / review video, but this is my first impressions video for this. So then it comes with a double-ended brush here, and it does say UD Vice on it. And one end is more of like a flat head to it. I don't know if you can see that. And the other end is more of a rounded, like a crease kind of brush. And I actually really do love this. I have used the crease end of it, and it's very soft. It was nice and smooth going on my eyes. So I'll give you a little bit of a view of this. These are the colors there. Such pretty colors. I mean, you have a little bit of neutrals, and then you have some like brighter colors there. So what I actually have this on my eyes, and I used a few different, I wanted to use a few different colors to get kind of a feel for the palette, but also to give you guys a true idea of what my feelings about the palette are. So I'll just give you a quick look at the colors that I used. So on my brow bone, I used Bones here. This one here. And then in the crease, I just took a tiny little bit of Deadbeat. It's pretty much black with some big chunks of glitter, so you don't want to use too much. And I don't want to go too heavy, too dark, so I made sure to keep that kind of light. And then next on the outside lid, I used 1985, and then right beside it is Fastball, which I use in the inner corner of my eyes. So this is 1985 here, and then this is Fastball. It's the pink one, and then the orangish pink. I mean, it's a lighter pink than 1985, but it's almost like a coral. I thought it looked really, really pretty, so I wanted to try that. And then to go over my crease, just to kind of smooth that out a little bit, I did use Framed, which is this one here. And then under my lashes on the bottom, I just gently used Robbery, which is this gray one over here. And then right above it, I used Harlot also. So this is the one I used to blend out my crease here. And then I used these two. This is Harlot. and then this is Rubbery. And I really do like it. A lot of the colors have shimmer. I wouldn't really say there's too many mattes. I think I see 4. And overall, I really liked it. I thought there wasn't a ton of fallout. I had the most fallout with 1985. That is such a bright pink, though, that I was expecting to have fallout with that color. But it literally was like 4 flecks here, and I took a big brush, a big fluffy brush, like kind of similar to this one, and just went, and it was gone, and no issues. So I don't think fallout's a huge deal. I think there's not a lot of like product like kick up, when I stuck my brush in there, I didn't think that I did not think that was bad. And I don't like to use a lot of color under my eye because I do have some fine wrinkles under there, so I'm only 25, but I do have that, so I try not to accentuate it, but I'll give you guys a closer look and see what you think. So it's like a pinkish color, the crease is like a black, and then the brow bone's a white color. I can turn my light a little bit brighter for you guys too. I don't know if that helps or hurts, but there it is. And then I took a Too Faced liner and went, black liner, just went and did the little wing and did my normal face. So I have foundation, concealer, powder, highlight, bronzer, and blush. And I think it's great. I mean, I also do have lip liner, and I used a Lip Surgeons from Tarte on the lips, but I think it turned out great. Like, I am more of a neutral girl, but I actually really do like this palette so far, and I think that, it's good for natural looks. You can accomplish something. I know I use pink, but it's not like, oh my gosh, like you have to kind of play with it and mix and match the colors so you get the look you want. But I think it's very customizable. If you want that like dramatic, like punk pink, here I am, and you want to go crazy, go for it. If you want more of a pastel look, you have that in there. You want a natural look, you have that in there. You just mix and match the colors to get what you want, and I think it's great. I've heard a lot of people that are more neutral side of eyeshadows like don't like it, but I think you can like definitely do some natural looks with this. So here's another look under the brighter light. I don't know if that helped you guys. So far I'm loving the Vice. I know this is kind of a long video for just a first impressions, but let me know what you guys think of the Vice 4. If you have it, if you're looking to get it, if you're looking for a present for somebody, maybe that's the one you get. But I do, I know it's $60, which is a lot. And like I said, I had some points to redeem, so mine was cheaper. If you can do that, try to save up now so that you can do that. But if you can't, I still think it's worth the $60. So I know it's only a limited time, so you might want to rush out and get it. If you're interested at all, I think it's worth it. If you're on the fence, like I said, try to get some sort of deal on it. Try to wait till you have some points saved up, or maybe there's like I know at Ulta they usually don't count towards clearance, like the sale, you can't use coupons towards it. So I mean, if you are a rewards member, I think that's the best way to go about it. Or maybe say, hey, this is what I want for Christmas, but it's only a limited time, so can I have like a gift card now, or would you give me like 10 bucks now for it, from your mom or your sister, brother, or boyfriend, girlfriend, anybody. But yeah, so save your pennies and see what you can do about the sale, and I say go out and grab the Vice 4 today. This is not sponsored by Urban Decay, by the way. I just happen to be a huge fan, but I do recommend the palette. So let me know what you guys think of the Vice 4. If you have any of the other Vices, what you think of those. And I will talk to you guys soon.